raised 4 boys here. You know, they lost their childhood home, but again, we're gonna rebuild.
2 weeks after flames took their home, the Morreale family is learning what it truly means to rebuild, not just a house, but an entire life.
1900 balloon construction and old wood, and it went up really fast.
12 fire trucks from 8 different fire departments came to battle the flames. They ended up having to come back later in the night to extinguish that fire that smoldered for 4 days. Guy Morreale, the homeowner, shares that some of what was lost can never be replaced. Among the ashes were the remains of his mother, his best friend, and his father-in-law, memories and pieces of his past that he says are irreplaceable.
I've been through quite a bit. Like I said, you know, there's bumps in the road, and I've hit quite a few.
But Morreale says that even in the middle of the devastation, something reminded them that hope wasn't lost.
Nephew said, "What about the dogs?" I said, "Oh my gosh, yeah, let's get the dogs." So we could let the male loose. He was fine, but the female was underneath the deck and was on fire. And I got as close as I could, and I said, "Tia, Tia, Tia," and she wouldn't come out. I'm like, "Oh no, oh no!" So I covered my hands and my face and ran in as close as I could and yelled again. She saw me. She comes running out, came right to me. I unhooked her from the lead, and the lead was actually kind of hot, kind of burned my hand. And she got out, and she ran right to the pond and just jumped right in.
Both the family's 2 labs and their cat survived the fire without a single injury. But that's not the only thing they are thankful for.
Friends, family, neighbors, just everybody. Need anything? I got a place to stay. If you need a place to stay, just over and over.
As we stood in what was left of their home, the Morreales told me that even in the middle of the holiday season, they're choosing to focus not on what they lost, but on what they still have.
That there's good in America. You know, there's a lot of good people. You may not see it all the time, but they're out there. Just, I can't say enough thank you for everybody. And it's been great.